What up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel, DapUniversal. I'm Dap. So, coming back at you with another pick a card reading today. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm Dap. I do pick a card readings mainly, but all things tarot. And I don't do anything on this channel with complete seriousness, I guess. I am a little goofy. I am a little funky, a little different. I don't think that healing has to be so serious or like clean and you know. So like if you like something a little bit unorthodox or out of the ordinary, you found it. But for those who are returning back to the channel, welcome back. Y'all know we're about to go in. But yeah, today we're doing the pick a card. Who is my secret enemy and why, basically. So we're gonna keep it real short and sweet. We're gonna have 3 piles. And we're gonna look at who resents you, who does not like you, and why. And also what you should do about it, how you should approach the situation. I'm always gonna come at you at an angle of love and peace because that's what we're here to do. This is what healing is still. Like, I'm never gonna be an advocate for violence or hatred or an eye for an eye or anything like that. So this isn't gonna be a reading about anything petty other than the person that we're gonna be talking about in your life. So don't want to talk you to death, but if you like this kind of thing, I do pick a cards all day long, guys. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to. It's not a big deal, but I'm gonna let you go ahead and pick between your 3 piles. And oh, by the way, if anyone can figure out what these 3 things have in common, free private reading. All right, so free private reading to anyone who can tell me what these 3 things have in common. All right, but I'm gonna show you your piles, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the reading. Okay. All right, so pile number 1, you will be the plunger. That's the plunger, pile number 1. Pile number 2. You will be the selfie stick. The selfie stick. And pile number 3, y'all, the magnifying glass. The magnifying glass. Check the time steps below. You can pause the video if you need to. That's where you will find your reading. Like and subscribe, blah, 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 blah. See you at your reading, guys. Bye. What up, pile 1? If you chose the plunger, this is your reading. So we're looking into who is your hidden enemy and why. We're looking into who resents you, basically. Enemy is a strong word, but you know, it gets your attention, and you know, if they don't have anything nice for you, then maybe they are your enemy in a sense. I guess we can have different levels or degrees of enemies, but yeah, this is gonna be someone who does not like you, right? And I left it quite open. This could be an ex-lover, a friend, or whatever, I don't know. But I only pre-shuffled cards out of the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit, which they pulled the hyena. This is gonna describe the person who does not like you. And then we'll go into some tarot, which will be using the Disney Villains deck this time around. And then we'll be clarifying with the Vice Versa tarot, one of my favorites. So let's get into it. I'm gonna read you the definition of the hyena. It's a fire totem. So you could be dealing with someone who has their sign in a fire sign, like Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Don't have to be though. It could be someone rising your Venus, but definitely a fiery type person. And when I see hyena, I automatically think of the Lion King, of course, right? Automatically think of the Lion King. Automatically. Especially with this Disney deck. But it's like something about them seem kind of fake, or maybe they're like not a bully, but it's like they're assholes is a good way to put it. Like the person that laughs at every fucking body, even if it's inappropriate to laugh at them. I feel like that's that kind of person. I feel like they're also two-faced with that moon being half full. It's a first quarter moon on that card. I feel like that kind of shows like the two-facedness of that person. But I'm gonna read you the definition of the hyenas. I don't know what the hell Kim Cran says about about this animal in the deck. And I seem to can't remember any of the definitions out of this book, even though I've had this deck for like a year. I think that's more of a me thing than a her thing. I just can't remember these definitions. Not that I've really tried to, but y'all know I have the memory of a goldfish with early onset Alzheimer's. But it says the hyena. Humor, wit, sarcasm. The hyena personality is a jokester and crowd pleaser, but below the surface there are unfulfilled dreams to be realized. When the hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your radiance, on your reliance of some sort. Okay, just keep going, right? The hyena personality is a jokester and crowd pleaser, but below the surface there are unfulfilled dreams to be realized. When the hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your reliance on sarcasm and humor to express your truth. Are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships or to mask things that you feel uncomfortable discussing? What would happen if you took your goals seriously? When in balance, the hyena is charming and witty, fun to be around. When out of balance, it's scrappy, petty, and suspicious. To bring it back into balance, sobriety. Gotcha. All right. So off the bat, I feel like we're dealing with somebody like a coworker. A lot of this person may be a coworker for real. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles, which has those damn hyenas on it. This may be a coworker. The Queen of Coins comes up next with the Page of Coins in reverse. Yeah, this feels like work. Sorry about it. It feels like work or about something that's more of a professional type of relationship. It could be like a client business owner type of relationship. It could be an employee boss. It could be any of those things. So just kind of take what fits. But let's look at who. I see the Queen of Wands in reverse. More fire energy. They may be an Aries for real. That's the Aries. But also again with the two-facedness with the Evil Queen. This person is they laugh in your face. They joke around with you like y'all are buddy. Y'all may not hang out outside of work if it is a work person. But I feel like you may have gotten ahead or gotten a promotion at your job, or you just may be doing better than them, and they may have been there longer than you have. Or I'm getting a feeling like some of them have been at the job longer than you have, if it's a job situation. Either way, they feel like they deserve whatever you have. And instead of like working harder or even tell anybody that they wanted the position, because I feel like some of them didn't even say anything about wanting the position. They just kind of like, you know, hopefully someone will just approach me and tell me that I'm good enough and ask me to move up. No, that's not how that works. If you want to move up in the corporate world, if you want to move up in the real world, really, you got to open your mouth and ask. You got to put some initiative. No one's going to come to you and be like, hey, you want to be a manager? I mean, they might. Or you want to be a boss? They might. But like, usually they're going to take somebody who asks to be that first, other than like just like picking people like it's a lottery. That's not how that works. But this person seems to be a goofball around other people that you know. And I feel like they're passive aggressive. They use their humor almost as a way of passive aggressiveness, and sometimes it shows, sometimes it doesn't. But every little joke they make about you, every little side comment they say, every little like sarcastic little jive at you is really coming from a place of resentment, because you're shining better, you're shining harder than them, and you're doing the work, and it seems like to them that you haven't really done anything at all. It's like they're the ones who deserve it. Why is this person getting all the stuff? Why is this person getting everything? This could be siblings too, y'all. But clarifying, the Queen of Wands reverse is the Star and the Eight of Pentacles. It could just have to do with somebody getting money too. Like it could be a lot of different things. I'm getting some kind of storyline about, say, somebody winning some money or someone getting an inheritance or something, and they get more than anybody else does or something, and that makes the person closest to them a little angry or a little resentful. And so when I say enemy, in that case, you know, your sibling probably is not your enemy, but it's someone who is very resentful for you right now. So if you're wondering why this person's acting funny, it's because of that. All right, so let's look at why they are angry. The six of no, this is the four of coins. The four of coins had the low. I was like, huh? The four of coins. Yeah, they feel like what you have, they should have gotten. And some of it may be money. It may be actually like a fucking inheritance. It may be winning like something gambling. It could be anything. Just know that if they're looking at it and they're like, and even if they make those side comments like, you know you lucky, right? You know you just if they're not giving you congratulations and that's it, if they're not rooting you on, if they're not saying good job, whoever pile number one, then they're jealous. They're jealous. But clarify the four of coins from the Please Spirit. Clarify the four of coins. Also get something about how you make more money or you have more money and they still have to they still on a budget. They say they still eating ramen noodles. They are mad that that they don't have that they didn't get that money. But I don't think that's her fault though, right? Clarify that. The Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. This is weird. All these damn pentacles. They're mad at you because they think that it was not fair. I'm gonna say it again. They don't think it's fair. They don't think that you. If you ask them, they'll say, "Oh, you're not even as hard of a worker as I am," and that may be true. Pile number one, you may actually not be as hard of a worker as as this person is, or you may not actually have even wanted it as much as they did. But the thing is, you got it. You went out and got it. Even if you didn't go out and get it, you got it, and that's not your fault, is it? If it was for you, that was your blessing. That wasn't your fault. You just received what was yours to begin with. I don't know. It's kind of making me a little mad. All right, so what should you do, or how should you approach the situation? You pull the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. Basically, put up some boundaries. Let these people know that you don't appreciate the slight underhanded. Like you can frame it however you want to frame it, but it's saying let them know that you don't quite like their comments, or maybe I feel like you are making me feel uncomfortable about like the situation. Like why haven't you? You can even ask a question. You know how to deal with your friends or your person, but like I would say it's okay to confront them in a way. And just see where it goes. Just ask them a question, not even with any emotions or anything. But it's saying like you're probably not gonna like the answer, Eight of Cups, and you're probably gonna wanna not deal with this person no more. The Lovers and the Eight of Cups come up, signifying that you're probably gonna want to leave them the fuck alone. The Ace of Cups in reverse comes up too. It says, okay, well, if they were like, yeah, I am a little jealous or a little bummed, would you understand, or would you say, you know what, fuck that, I still don't like the fact that you're jealous for me, or that you're not 100% happy for me? And the thing is, I feel like sometimes envy can be a motivator for people. There's a certain type of healthy envy, because we all have, it's just a reaction and an emotion. We all have envy in us. It's like some people are just more envious than others. Why? Because they're not aligned to being grateful for what they have in their own life, right? They're always looking at somebody else and comparing. So people who don't do that tend to be less envious. People who can't find gratitude for themselves or be thankful for anything they have in their own life, then yeah, they're gonna have a hard time saying congratulations to you. So I don't think it's worth having an argument or a fight over if you don't think that this person just can't bring themselves to say, you know, congratulations, or like even just be vulnerable enough to say, hey, well, yeah, maybe I am a little bit jealous because I wanted that, you know? If they can't even be honest about that, then maybe cut them off, but I wouldn't even argue with them, you know? But you are looking pretty good though. The Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Coins, nurture and provide, and then the Page of Coins. I feel like a lot of y'all heavy got promoted or got chosen for something over somebody else that you knew. Because this page of coins turns into the queen of coins, right? Level up. But I'm gonna read you some of these Moonology cards and we'll close it out. Some more advice for pile number 1. All right, I see first quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. New moon in Cancer. Relax. And last but not least, last quarter moon in Capricorn. Leave the past behind. So relax, assess the situation, and leave that bullshit in the past. So with that being said, guys, let me know how that resonated with you. If it resonated with you, tell me the story. Who is this about? What is this about? Let me know in the comments. And remember, guys, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings and out. We do. Bye. What up, pal 2? If you chose the selfie stick, this is your reading. Boop. So, looking at who is your hidden enemy and why, and what can you do about it? We're gonna start off with the Kim Kranz's Wild Unknown. I already pre-shuffled and pulled one of the animal spirit cards for you, and we'll also be doing the Disney Villains deck for 3 cards that I pre-shuffled to see who this person is and why, and we'll be clarifying with just the regular old rider rate holographic though, because it's fun, extra. Yeah, to clarify. But let's go ahead and peep who your person is. They pulled a starfish. It's a water totem, so starfish could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be though, but very much watery, emotional, but surface level though. Surface level. I'm already getting some weird vain kind of vibes with this person. A little vain. Also, I'm getting something about it could be a family member. Like a close family member. Or somebody that you're just really close to, like family. But let me read you the definition of what she says about the starfish. It says, beautiful, alluring, superficial or shallow. The starfish is a natural exquisite beauty, mesmerizing to all. Being around someone with starfish energy is a thrill, like you've been put under a spell of divinity itself. The problem is these creatures have been reliant on how they look and what other people think of them for so long that they may have forgotten their deeper callings. When this card appears, it's time to ask, am I being swayed by outward appearances? What dreams have I put aside to please others? When in balance, it's uplifting and artistic and expressive. When out of balance, it gossips and it feels empty. To bring it back into balance, positive friends. I need to clip my nose hairs. Oh God. Y'all didn't tell me I have nose hairs blending in with my mustache. Fuck. Pal 2. Anyway, so your person seems to be a little bit of a superficial type individual. I get a little bit of narcissistic vibes as extreme. Just self-centered as a more tame energy, right? But that's who they are. Also, the 10 of coins comes up. So this is somebody who is maybe a family member or somebody who feels like their family. Also, this person may have a lot of money. This person may actually, have a lot of money in a nice house. This may be one of your rich friends or your rich family members or rich relatives, right? Somebody with money. And with the 10 of coins, I also have the Hierophant in reverse, which is Taurus. Could be a Taurus, could be Capricorn. I mean Virgo with the, not Capricorn, Virgo with the 10 of coins. It's Virgo. Bottom of the deck, by the way, is the Devil, Capricorn. But also, with the Knight of Wands, somebody who is rather, they're rather attached to not attached. They operate in their shadow. If you know what that means. It's like this person gets easily triggered. They're so superficial. They're so just really attached to the material in all aspects. They're the type that wants to keep up with the Joneses. They're the type that always want to get a new car. They always want to upgrade their phone. They're always talking about this celebrity or what that person did or what they're wearing, and there's no substance ever. And this may be a person who's not even that young anymore. Like, this may be a person who's they're older, maybe. Some of y'all, this person is older than you, and they sitting here acting like the only thing that matters is like money and this name brand bag and getting my nails done or whatever the fuck. With that is the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this is a person who also is hot-headed. They throw tantrums and fits to get their way, male or female. They throw tantrums and fits to get their way. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, they have no empathy. This person's a narcissist or a narcissist, a true narcissist. I heard a true narcissist. And if you are entangled with them, then that would make sense because you're probably an empath if you're watching my video. If you're on a spiritual path, you probably are an empath. I'm an empath. Welcome, soul, soul team, soul sis, soul bro. There is a certain polarity or dynamic that the empaths and the narcissists kind of have together. You, as an empath, you normally meet at least one who falls on that spectrum of like deeper narcissism. They kind of teach you boundaries and that that hard lesson that not everyone handles energy the way you do. Not everyone can like absorb it. They just push it out. But let's start clarifying some stuff. Clarify the 10 of coins. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I was right. This is somebody who either has a lot of money, somebody who is family, somebody who owns a business. It could be a boss. It really could be a boss. It could be a boss for real. Someone who is in a rank above you. I get that for this pile. Clarify the Hierophant reverse. This is why they are they feel like you're their enemy. 4 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. So something about this, okay, I'm getting a weird storyline. The Hierophant reverse is why they are upset. Something about how you shouldn't have gotten, it feels like an inheritance. If this is a family member, it feels like an inheritance. Y'all fighting over some inheritance money. The 4 of Cups comes out with the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. One person feels like they got discarded. Just discarded. Just throw me away. Why don't you goddamn just leave me sitting here? Just missing the boat. Not getting, they feel like they just the lonely stepchild, the ugly stepchild. They go home, they got 5 pentacles, but they brother, they sister, they got 10 pentacles. Why? They're mad. And on a side note, it could be 2 people who got less money. If this is an inheritance situation, I think y'all would go back to pile 1 if you were drawing a pile 1 and pile 2. If you were drawing a pile 1, watch pile 1 as well. But it may be 2 people because we see this person has 5 pentacles. This person has 5 pentacles and mad, but somebody got 10. Right? That's one of the ways I'm seeing it. Also, I'm getting something about somebody borrowing money or someone asking to borrow money or for a loan, and the other person saying no or something like that, and them getting upset. Or maybe they're trying to sell something or something like that, or they needed your support for something, or they were like, oh, you're gonna help me, blah, 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 and you're like, I don't have time for that, or something. Or you just couldn't, and so now they're really resenting you for that. Something like that. It also has to do with helping somebody with a business. Something like that. And maybe you couldn't do it or something, and they're like, how dare you? Kind of shit. Let's add up these pentacles though. It's 5 plus 10 is 15. That's the devil again, an attachment. Attachment to what's on the other side. The grass is greener. So They could also very well just be they feel like they have more money than you, or they should have more money than you, even if they're not a family member, and you just have a nicer house, drive a nicer car. This could be a neighbor as well, guys. This could really be a neighbor. Let me know. How should you approach it? With the Four of Wands. Graciously and happy. Now I see the Three of Wands in reverse. That's 7, that's the Chariot. Move on. Just move on. It's like this level of jealousy, or this level of like, is really, it's not that big. I wouldn't even say that y'all are enemies. It's more like this person is just a jealous brat. It's a brat. And so you sitting over here like, yes, I got my sticks and I got extra sticks. And look at me, just cheesing up. It's like, don't be too petty. Don't be too petty. It's like I got mine and what you thought was yours, bitch. Petty. Or like if it is a neighbor or something like that, you you just flop the shit out of whatever you got every time you see them. Don't do that. But it's like, it's very petty. It's very petty energy I'm seeing. One more card. What is this? The Page of Swords in reverse. And they gossip. They talk shit about you. They talk shit about you. What they saying about you? King of Swords. Page of Cups in reverse. Two of Pentacles. They're saying that for some of y'all, they're talking shit about your kids. The Page of Cups in reverse, it can be a kid. With the King of Swords, a lot of them are saying that you were sneaky with what you did, or you were conniving, or something. I don't know where that's coming from. With the Page of Cups in reverse and the King of Swords upright, it's like I'm getting a feeling of someone like shutting off all their emotions and all their like they don't have a guilty conscience. It's like they shut that down so they can do what they got to do or something. It's weird energy, but it does kind of give me a little bit of that. But and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, they're saying that you live in a lie. Also, I think that could be them saying that how you present yourself in front of people isn't how you present yourself that's not how you present yourself in front of others. Basically saying like you're basically anybody you need to be at any given time to get what you want. They do say that. Nine of Cups. Six of Cups. This is family. I guess it's gotta be family. The Eight of Swords in reverse. And the Eight of Wands. 8. Oof. All right, let's add up the cups. 6 plus 9 is 15. The devil. Shit. Attached to this wish or this dream that they wanted that you got instead of them. And then the 8. The 8 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Eight plus 8 is 16. That's the Tower. That's some quick energy. The Two of Cups. Y'all actually may have a conversation about it, and you may really, a lot of y'all, most of y'all will find common ground and be okay. This person is just self-centered, and you know that. If they're a narcissist, there may be an argument or something a little bit more unpleasant. But for people who are just kind of like a little in their feelings and just a little self-centered, or like kind of being a little childish about it, y'all will talk about it and y'all will make up. But like some people will not. Some people will not. So for some of y'all, if it's a family member, I can see a family member not talking to y'all forever. Not ever wanting to talk not ever wanting to talk to you because of some petty shit. And y'all are probably something that are like, well, good. I don't want to talk to your ass. No way. Bye. You've been blocked anyway. But that's for some of y'all. But I'm gonna pull you some of these Moonology cards, and we'll close it out. To give you a little negative advice, and we'll move on to pile number 3. Also, if you can tell me what the three cards that you chose from, the selfie stick, the plunger, and the magnifying glass have in common, what they have in common, you may win a free private reading next week. But any more messages from my pile number 2? All right. First quarter moon in Pisces, honor your feelings. Honor your feelings. Also seeing full moon in Capricorn. See a lot of Capricorn in this spread. Devil keeps coming out. Capricorn, Capricorn. And then blue moon, believe in the impossible. Honor your feelings. Take a reality check. Full moon in Capricorn. Take a reality check. But guys, that's all I got for you. Let me know how this resonated with you down in the comments below. Okay? But and until next time, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings and out. We do. Bye. What up, pile 3? And welcome back to your reading. So if you chose the magnifying glass, like what I did there, it's magnified. This is your reading about who is your hidden enemy, who resents you, who don't like you right now because of some bullshit. I mean, I guess it's some bullshit, I don't know. But this is a hidden enemy. So I feel like hidden enemies are a little less vocal about their resentment because they're people that we know in our everyday lives, like our neighbors, our family members. Yeah, our neighbors, our family members, our co-workers especially. I feel like these people are in our lives, but they may not want to be in our lives. Like, they didn't choose to be, like family, co-workers, that kind of thing. So, I want to start off with the Kim Kranz's Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck to kind of warm us up, and also to describe this person to you. They picked the fox, so they may be an earth sign. It's an earth totem, and it is that's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. They don't have to be, but the fox, that snaky ass fox, swiper, no swiping, right? Is that? But I don't think the fox is a bad animal or like a I don't think it's framed that way in the book. But let me read it to you. It says the fox is smart, strong partner or mate, wise teacher. The fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those that you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. When in balance, magical, ingenious teacher, monogamous. When out of balance is sneaky and unsure of its identity. To bring it back into balance, partnership and a connection. Okay, I know where this is going. All right. And also with that card that describes who they are, in the tarot that describes who they are, it's the Five of Wands, and it's that poisoned ass apple. Conflict. But more importantly, and why? They're mad at the Ace of Wands. You know what I think is going on? You know what I think this is? They had, okay, this is a situation where somebody may have really had feelings for somebody that you're with now. Like maybe they wanted to date the person that you're dating. Maybe they wanted to, maybe they're the ex. This could be someone's partner's ex right now feeling this way about pile number 3. This is an entanglement of sorts, or like someone who has some residual feelings, right? So let's clarify the Five of Wands. Five of Wands also represents competitions. Five of Wands can be competitions. It could be fighting. It could be a lot of things, but it's normally opposition. Sometimes it's healthy, and a lot of times it's not. With this poison ass apple, I'm gonna say no. Remember the evil queen? She was jealous that this person was prettier than her, so she poisoned her. She poisoned the girl because she was prettier than her. Clarify the Five of Wands. The Queen of Wands. And this person could definitely be a fire sign as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Nine of Wands. All these goddamn wands. Wow. Alright, so what's 5 plus 9? 15. The Devil. This person still has, they're obsessed over the situation. I'm sorry, wait. 9 plus 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, it's death. It's 13. It's death. Okay. So things have changed, yes, but I feel like they are still obsessed with the situation. Yes, Scorpio energy. Scorpios can be very obsessive. It's going into a dark place that we don't need them to go to. With it, they're ready for a fight because the Five of Wands is conflict, which easily turns into the Seven of Wands, which is more conflict, and the Nine of Wands is like a fucking war. Like we all beat up and battered at this point, we still fighting. Okay, clarify this some more. I'm getting that this person may actually be upfront. I know what I said, like, they may not be vocal about it because they're all the coworkers and all that stuff. This person may be upfront about it. Also, now I'm getting this storyline about a coworker. Some of y'all, this may have happened at work. This unprofessional ass romantic situation happened at work. For other people, it's not a romantic situation, more so of somebody who feels like they didn't get a promotion or they didn't get something from their work, and you got it over them and they have a family and you don't. Some of them are saying like, I have a family, I have mouths to feed, I have all this stuff going on, and they got the job, they got a promotion, they don't even have a family. That's not the point. That's not, my lack of a family does not mean that I have, no bills. You don't get stay in my pockets is what I would say. My lack of children and a spouse does not mean that I ain't got no bills. I don't like that. But the why, the Ace of Wands. Also, you may have put in a little more effort than them. The Nine of Swords comes out as well, and the Devil. They are obsessed about it though. It's almost like for some reason it feels like maybe there was an evaluation or something like that, and you just scored better. Also, that you can relate that to a relationship too, like weighing out the options. They're obsessed about it, and they're very angry. So this is my only pile where I'm kind of like, I don't know if I would really fuck with them. I don't know if when we get down to the how you engage with this, I don't know. The Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, the Two of Wands in reverse. No, it's three. Three of Wands in reverse. This has got to be a romantic situation for a lot of y'all. They are separated with that person. I think y'all are with them, or at least hanging out or something like that with their ex. In some situations, these are all mutual friends. They all know each other. That makes it even harder. And it's hard to see what's coming next with this person. This person is not in a good headspace, does it feel like. How to approach this person? The Page of Swords. With just as much just as sneaky as they're being, roundabout ways, they stalking you, they gossiping. I can see them really just obsessed over this. And I don't think they're sober. Something about sobriety came out with the Fox. I think they drink their feelings or smoke their feelings or something. They're not in the right mind frame. I also get that with the Five of Wands, with this poisoned apple. And the Nine of Wands, for me personally, can be in need of relief because it's just too much. And then we have the Devil and the Nine of Swords, which is the perfect disaster, the perfect recipe for creating somebody who is now self-medicating because they don't know how to cope. So be very discerning with this person because they may not be in the right mind frame when you see them or something like that. Clarify the Page of Swords. Temperance in reverse, they'll be drunk. King of Cups, they may be drunk, calling you, sending you crazy messages to your inbox, drunk. Some of them gotta be Scorpios. I see Scorpio, Sagittarius. I see Capricorn. I see Aries. And another fight. You got the 5, the 6, I'm sorry, the 5, the 7. The 5, the 7, the 3. The Ace. And the Queen of Wands. These are all the wands you picked in different decks. This is a lot of fuckery and confusion. You do need a motherfucking magnifying glass to sort this shit out. I say just fuck everybody, leave everybody alone. Just, you know what? I'm just gonna change my number and my name or some shit because bitch, this person feels a little bit too obsessive for my liking. I'm gonna clarify this again because I don't want to leave it on that. I want to clarify more about that. Also, this person, if they don't work with you, I feel like they are. It's almost like a job to them. If y'all aren't co-workers, in this situation, whatever this is, because some of them is a coworker situation. They're just jealous because you got something that they didn't get, and they're obsessed over it. They may even be your friend at work, but it's like saying if this is not taking place at work, they are doing this like a full-time motherfucking job. What are they doing? The the Four of Swords in reverse. They ain't even sleeping. Just Googling your name and shit. It's crazy. Now the Seven of Wands comes out again, where the Queen is just fed up. She about to put on that motherfucking disguise and give that lady that poison apple, right? That lady, Snow White. I would probably not engage pile 3. I wouldn't engage with these people. For some of y'all, if you know what I'm talking about, this resonates with them being like not in the right state of mind, drunk or whatever. I would not engage with these people. Leave them alone. Leave them the fuck alone. Fool in reverse. Yep, retreat. Go the other way. Go the other way. But I am going to read you some of these Moonology cards and we'll close it out. This is a quick read, quick little message. Also, if you can tell me what the plunger, the magnifying glass, and the selfie stick have in common in the comments, you may win yourself a free personal reading, free private reading from yours truly next week. You have to be subscribed to the channel for that to work, and you have to comment what do those 3 things have in common. All right, so your message though is Blue Moon, believe in the impossible. Full Moon in Cancer, let your fears dissolve. Don't be afraid of them. And Full Moon in Leo, don't let your pride get in the way either though. All these full moons. This is a lot of full moons. And then in Cancer, which is the house of, which is the planet of the moon, like there's a lot of energy, and the moon also means lunacy to some extent. So leave the motherfuckers alone. Like don't. I want to say block them, but I wouldn't block them just so I can make sure. I feel like sometimes sometimes when you block people, like if I block this person, they're just gonna like lose their shit and like act will I make things worse? I don't know. You do use your discernment about that. But that's all I got for you. Let me know in the comments how this resonated with you. Really, for real, let me know. I'm really interested. But until next time, guys, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings and out we do. Bye.